Hey guys, so today's video, I should say this month's video, which is kind of how it's going just now, was kind of brought about by a weird chain of circumstances, which kind of gelled in my head in a weird kind of way. I was talking with my dad, which is not something that usually happens. I don't know if this is, if you will find this yourself, but fathers and sons generally, when they get on, they really, really get on, but most of the time, it's strained somehow. There's not really a vocal relationship. Certainly mine isn't. But this week, I was talking with my dad. Not about anything serious, because it's never about anything serious. God forbid. But he offered me a cutting. You see, in his retirement, he's taken up the gardening bug, specifically with succulents and houseplants. And that's translated into a surplus of little cacti that are flourishing. But my God, it is, you've got a whole desert downstairs right now of beautiful big cacti, and it's something else. But he offers me a little cutting for my room, not of a cacti, but a spider plant. This little guy right here. Handsome little fella, I think you'll agree. And I'm happy to have him, and I'm going to look after him, and he is going to be the best spider plant in the whole neighborhood, if not the whole country, if not the whole world. But I didn't quite know how to take it at first. I suppose I wanted to take it as a random act of kindness, but kindness wasn't the word that came to me. The word that came to me was gratitude. And maybe that sounds a little bit selfish on my part. I mean, what was he supposed to be grateful for? I hadn't done anything specific. What is he supposed to be grateful for? Living with me, his 20-year-old son is not really providing for him. It's just me for living with him. But still, gratitude was the word, and certainly I was grateful. It was a nice little gesture, and I am happy to have the little guy in my life. But that was the word, gratitude, that came to me. And that conjured up another image in my head of this chain of monkeys. Yeah, just follow me. A chain of monkeys just all sitting together, doing that thing that they do, you know, they're picking the fleas out of the fur. Is that not gratitude? It's a paternal kind of instinct, but it's, for some reason, that is the word that is just hanging over me. It's not kindness, it's not some necessary compulsion. It is gratitude for having one another and for doing some small thing to show your gratitude for having someone in your life. Now lately I've been also very grateful for a whole load of friends who've joined us over this last month. I've got 100 more subscribers than I did last time I looked, and such lovely comments. So I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. And I wanted to follow that up with doing like monkey see, monkey do, and plucking you, not of fleas or lice, but of negative energies. So let's get started. So I just want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself walking through a woodland grove. And it's dark. It's very, very dark. There's a new moon in the sky and plenty stars. You see the constellation of Orion just rising up over the tops of the pines. And as you're walking, you notice a light coming from this clearing, this grove in the woodland, which you follow, and you arrive at a campfire blazing away. Now the funny thing is about this campfire is there's absolutely no one around it, but there are arrayed a number of logs for folks to sit on. There's a healthy supply of marshmallows just at every side of this log, of these logs, complete with sticks and flasks of whatever you're drinking tonight, be it hot chocolate, be it whiskey, be it, my preference, red wine. Large bottles of red wine if you like. And feeling a kind of compulsion to do so, you walk up and you take a seat down by this campfire. And you feel, as you sit there in the warmth, a growing presence of people. No one specific, no one that you know, but a growing presence. Compounded with this, you feel your feet shifting down into the earth, feeling the energies of this grove rising up through your feet, rising up into the center of your being, which glows as warmly as this fire. And you feel the light of the moon falling on your head. You can really feel it. You can feel it pouring down like honey down over your head. And the energy of the sky meets the energy of the earth in the center of your being. Now, on either shoulder now, you feel hands. Again, nothing specific, and just so very, very light. But on either shoulder, two hands, two different hands, just clasping you there, assuring you around your neck that people are there for you and that they are grateful for you. And as you're imagining this, you're just coming in, feeling your aura, just plucking very gently away the negative thoughts, laying a hand on your shoulder here, plucking away all the negative emotions, all the hindrances. We're going to put in Say Hey Ki, powered by Chakra, some Reiki symbols there for good measure. Plucking ever so gently, not wrangling, not twisting, not bending, not cutting, just gently pulling away, because these things can be easily pulled away when you're relaxed, when you're feeling these energies moving in you. You'll find, like leaves in this autumn time, they just fall with the slightest wind. Chakra. chakra. And you feel now that you're in good company with the ancestors, with the spirits of the earth and the sky and the seas, and with all your friends far away. They are here with you. They are grateful for you, and you are grateful for them. All giving these small acts of gratitude. And thank you, friends. All 200 and something of you now in this grove, for joining me today. It means the world. But it doesn't need to mean the world. It can mean as much as a little spider plant, which right now is my whole world. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, friends. See you next time.